the desert of the real.
How does it happen? You're racing a fuse, or printing the news, and you strain till you think that you'll burst. You sure got a thirst. A hard-earned thirst needs a big cold beer, and the best cold beer is Victoria Bitter. It can come at any time. You're taking a vow, or chasing a cow. Matter of fact, I got it now. Victoria Bitter.
What's going on, guys? I'm Josh.
And I'm Kay.
And we're back in the kitchen.
Fuck me. It's all good. That was the first stunt that's gone wrong.
First and only. A lot of people said it couldn't be done. A lot of people never wanted to see it again, but...
What, us in the kitchen?
But we're back in the kitchen.
Doing stupid shit.
You clicked on the video, so you know what it's going to be. Today we're going to answer the age-old question, what's worse, a VB Spider or a VB McFlurry?
What is VB, Josh?
This does raise a lot of questions for a lot of people, doesn't it?
It does, especially if you're one of our international watchers. You'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
This is VB.
Classic Aussie beer.
Probably the most Australian beer.
In my opinion, it is.
In my opinion, it is the most Australian beer. None of that fucking Boulders or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, that clean skin looking beer.
No.
None of that shit.
None of
That's
that-
too fancy.
No Great Northern, no Carlton Draft, especially no fucking 4X. This is not Queensland. This is the Australian beer.
Whew.
Smells like shit.
Could smell those dregs.
Let's see what VB says about VB.
Daniel Andrews.
Get on the beers.
Victoria Bitter is a lager produced by Carlton and United Breweries, a subsidiary of Asahi in Melbourne, Victoria. It was first brewed by Thomas Aitken at the Victorian Brewery in 1854.
Jeez, that's pretty fucking old, eh?
And it is a Victorian beer. Obviously, I was quite intelligent. It is one of the best-selling beers in Australia.
Only one. I do love a lager. Easy to drink. Session beer.
These are not session beers, I wouldn't say, unless you're like in your 50s.
With a carton of ciggies on the side.
A fresh deck.
These are long necks that we've got here, by the way. We aren't freakishly small or anything.
I think currently you can buy socks and shoes, bathers and beach towels, and you can also buy things like this.
This is new. This only came out, I think, Christmas last year. Christmas 2020. Oh, the hard work.
Yeah, this is VB perfume.
And we haven't smelt this yet. This is the first time. I've been waiting for this for ages.
Made with Super Pride hops, whatever that means. Oh, fancy. Da-da-da, this much. That's the box. That's all fake.
I thought maybe that box bit at the top had like the separate lid to put on it or
You
something.
think there'd be a lid in there?
Oh. Oh my god,
So
that's so strong. It actually smells like the pub on a Saturday night.
Smells like a mixture of every kind of aftershave that dudes who put too much aftershave on would wear if they went to the pub. What's in a VB McFlurry, Kate?
Well, as we all know, the ingredients of a VB McFlurry are VB. Ice cream. VB ice cream. So infused ice cream. It's going to be paired with some plain Smith's crinkle chips. All nice like. And the other component is, of course, your Cooler Bar Fruity Lexia Goon Drizzle.
For anybody unfamiliar, this is Goon.
Americans would be like, what the fuck is Goon?
It's very, very cheap, very watered down wine. We got this 5 litres of Goon, was $13.
Yeah, and that's gone up in price a lot since I was drinking it when I was a youngster.
This is Cooler Bar's Sweet Fruity White. I mean, most people in Australia know it as Fruity Lexia.
Yeah, I don't know why they changed the name.
You always pick Fruity Lexia because it makes you sexier. So for anybody who's uninitiated, I think the best thing you can do when it comes to Goon is probably watch Friendly Geordie's video on it.
Oh yeah, totally.
Taxi driver trivia. Do you know what Goon is?
The only way you can drink Goon, there's only 2 ways, in mugs that do not match or directly out of the bag.
That's warm.
That's tepid.
It was 40 degrees yesterday and it's been sitting on our kitchen bench, so
I'm not putting it in the fridge, there's no space for that.
fantastic.
We bought this because, well, I mean, we're making a video about VB, but also we thought it would be nice, get the scent going on the McFlurries.
Hey.
These are the most expensive part of the entire video.
Genuine article.
They cost the same amount as pretty much everything else.
So, what is a spider?
Ah, I'm scared of spiders.
An ice cream float or ice cream soda, or spider, is a chilled beverage that consists of ice cream in either a soft drink or a mixture of flavored syrup and carbonated water.
I think we've covered most of the questions that would come up around this, other than, why are you doing this? And for that, we've prepared a little presentation for you guys.
Ice cream.
Why is this happening? A dramatic reading. Our story begins on a relaxing Saturday afternoon. A cool breeze is blowing as a soft light glistens through the window, and the faint sound of children playing can be heard between the gentle tweeting of birds. But the tranquility of our scene is soon interrupted by a loud, ominous growling sound, as if a wild beast was rising from its centuries-long slumber. "I'm fucking starving," proclaims Kate as she violently clutches her stomach. "What are we going to eat?" "Well, what do you feel like?" Josh replies in a caring yet bewildered tone. He is tense, for he knows that if the issue is not resolved quickly, tears are not far off. "I want McDonald's," Kate whines as she scrunches her face as if to begin weeping. "But we are supposed to be eating healthy, and also I'm out of wine. Why doesn't McDonald's sell alcohol?" Josh, being an absolute moron, instead of paying attention to the subtext of the question, decides to answer it instead. "Mate, how many times have you been to Macca's after you've gone out drinking? Imagine if you could buy beers there. Now, multiply that by everyone. The country would be done." "You're right," Kate agrees. Then a look of intrigue comes across her face. But what would be their slogan if they did sell booze? They both pause for a second, their gazes wandering from each other as they contemplate this unanswerable question posed to them by the universe. "Let's get McFucked," Josh blurts out, attempting to break the silence while slingshotting the conversation forward. Kate lets out a small chuckle and returns to contemplation for a moment before explaining, "No, it has to be something like..." She pauses. "What's an alcohol that rhymes with an item on McDonald's menu?" Josh considers this for what he would soon decide was not long enough, before pensively suggesting, "VB McFlurry?" Kate lets out a small chuckle of rejection, but it is too late. A question is locked in Josh's mind now, and he will not be sated until it is scientifically tested and definitively answered. "What do you think would be better? A VB McFlurry or a VB Spider?" Kate recoils in disgust before suddenly a look of intrigue washes over her face. "Well, what's in a VB McFlurry? Is it ice cream with some sort of VB sauce?" "No, it's VB flavoured ice cream." "But what's mixed into it? McFlurries have to have mix-ins." Kate suddenly perks up. "Oh, you know what it would be?" she exclaims. "Smith's chips. Original, of course, and some sort of fruity Lexia sauce." And thus, the stage is set for our tale to begin. We hope you have enjoyed this presentation, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Ice cream.
Lift them up.
All that stuff comes out.
All that water comes out.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm eating donkey's cock. Thank you, Sam.
Hello, peasants. Today I'll be showing you how to make iced cream using an ice cream machine that people like you might be able to afford. First off, we have to assemble our apparatus. Sorry, usually I have one of my employees do this, but my producer said that this would make me seem more relatable and help to combat the douchebag persona I've been so carefully crafting. Our mixture has been left to cool in the fridge overnight, while the bowl of our churner has been freezing for no less than 24 hours. Add the cold mixture to the frozen bowl. Attach the top and churn for 35 to 40 minutes. My professional self-cooling churner can do this in around 25. Just saying. Once churned, add your mixture to your previously used on-sale Tupperware, making sure it's too small to contain all of the churned mix, even though my on-set test kitchen has made this at least 15 times previously. Don't worry, another manufactured mistake no one is getting fired for. Yet. Repeat these steps for our second mixture. This crappy churner broke after about 1 hour of consistent use, so I'm going to whisk this to get some shots before throwing it out and using a switch in. Make sure to leave in footage of you cleaning drips and freeze mixture, as well as a rimmed baking sheet for a minimum of 4 hours. It's been 4 hours, so it's time to assemble. Set down your frozen baking sheet and check your ice cream. Ours is not set up enough, but it is 9 PM, and at this point, we don't really care anymore. Give it a taste. Tastes pretty good. Quick perspective shift. The second container is a little more set up, so scoop a serving of the mostly frozen stuff onto your baking sheet. Now it's time to add your chips. I'm actually going for more of a cold rock style than McFlurry, but apparently they don't mix the stuff in anymore, so who's the jerk, McDonald's? Scoop into your authentic McFlurry cup, add some whole chips for garnish, and now it's time to top with our Fruity Lexia caramel sauce. Mine's set up a bit stiffer than I was hoping, so it's more of a drop than a drizzle. Looks like someone is getting fired. Derek. And there it is, the world's first VB McFlurry. Now to contend with the spider. Into a tall glass, use your superb pouring technique to fill the glass about 2/3 full. Add 1 to 2 generous scoops of your fresh made vanilla ice cream. Top up with VB as needed. And there you go, 1 VB spider. Now watch as it dawns on me that I'm going to have to try this. Thanks for watching, and go fuck yourself.
I'm just gonna lay down for this bit.
Really?
Here they are.
Looks wise, I'm not that impressed. Especially with this spider.
Why not? Gorgeous.
I really hate it when there's that weird foam on top.
That's what they are.
No, I know. I don't like spiders.
Only the weird foam.
I literally don't like spiders. And I'm like, oh, which one's going to be the best?
Well, let's see. We'll start off with this McFlurry since they're all fading really quickly. Just break it. You need fresh chip and old chip and a bit of fucking caramel.
I'm actually kind of excited about this. I think it's going to be good.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, shit. I'm actually kind of excited about this. I think it's going to be good. Fuck, that's weird. It's the caramel.
Fucking caramel.
It's sweet but bitter. It's weird. To be honest though, the ice cream is really good. The ice cream's great. It's literally just that caramel. It's so bad.
Oh, there are some parts where the ice cream is far too bitter. I think it just is not mixed. I don't think
the chips are my favourite part.
Yeah, the ice cream is nice-ish, but then it becomes too bitter.
Yeah, I know what you mean. There's like pockets of bitterness.
The sauce is way too sweet.
Yeah, it's fucked.
The chips bring salt, which makes everything more extreme.
Yeah, but the chips are good by themselves.
So, I guess just eat Smith's chips. I mean, the spider looked nice, but now you gotta drink it.
You go first.
I don't like VB.
You don't like beer at all.
Just tastes like VB.
Really?
VB is such a strong taste.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Let's scoop some of the ice cream out. Why are you still eating that? You're supposed to eat this.
No, I'm gonna do this.
Why? So it's which one is better, and you just mixed them.
I'm actually kind of excited.
No, dig in and get some of this.
It's really bad.
Out of the bottom.
Oh god, I just got my hands covered in it.
The vanilla ice cream's actually fucking
That's
amazing.
really nice. Vanilla ice cream's great. Once that freezes up a bit more, that's gonna be good.
Everything else, dog shit. Fucking don't make it.
My least favourite part is definitely the Fruity Lexia.
Did you eat it by itself?
syrup. Yes, it tastes terrible.
I'm gonna eat it again by itself.
No.
I don't think we've got enough reaction videos of my face when I ate it.
It's so bad. Do not do that.
Oh. I really think... Whew!
We tried the custard when we just finished cooking it, when it was warm.
It was
and
very
it actually
nice.
tasted really good. It tastes worse now that it's cold. I don't know
Because
why.
the ice cream has so much sugar, it offsets the bitterness. So all you really get is cooked bread, yeasty flavours.
And it smelled so good too when it was cooking. Holy shit.
So hopefully when they set up, they'll be a bit nicer.
When they set up. Once we go to McDonald's and we're like, this is what we've got, guys. Get a pace for our ideas.
I just meant when the ice cream freezes properly.
I thought you meant when we pitch our dessert ideas, our alcohol dessert ideas to Macca's.
I mean, like, if you want to invest, like, let me know.
So which one was better?
The Spider. Because it just tastes like VB and then ice cream. Like, the ice cream flavour is completely overcome by the VB. The VB doesn't really, like, get into the ice cream. So you just have nice ice cream and VB. So if you like VB, that's fine. This is shit.
Yeah, there's something not quite right about that.
I guess we answer the question. A VB Spider with homemade vanilla ice cream is better than a VB McFlurry, i.e. VB ice cream, Smith's chips, and Fruity Lexia sauce.
What a surprise. I actually thought this was going to be way better.
I thought that was just going to make me vomit, like, straight away.
Beers.
But we were wrong. And that's what science is all about.
Science!
So thanks for watching this. I ate that. So you have to subscribe now. And Kate ate it as well.
And I've been drinking BB today, and I don't even like BB. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you so much. I hate you. We'll see you next time.
Ice cream.